I remember even before that, I was eyeballing the month of May because Chairmen had about 16 concerts. I already calculated the bottom line and everything. I remember we had 16 concerts on the books for May alone. And I was already eyeballing May. I was salivating, you know, but we didn't get to that part. So then it's like, okay, then we had to start thinking, man, like, all right, what can we do? And Brandon hit me up one day. Brandon Stevens hit me up over the phone and was like, man, I got an idea. He was like, why don't we try to do some virtual concerts? And I was like, oh, okay, that word, let's try it. Let's try it. So I think we started, if not by the end of March, definitely by early April. Because mind you, not only can we not go play, but people can't go hear music either. So I was like, let's give it a shot. So we did our first one. It went well. We did it for donations, and I think on the first one, man, we did really well. I like surprisingly well. We through Cash App, through PayPal. A few people even sent a check in the mail. We did, you know, and we just busted right down the middle. So at engineer friend of mine saw it, and he hit me up and was like, I want in, so to speak. Shout out to G Mace. So he was like, yo, if y'all need engineering for audio and video, I can do that. So then we started cutting him in on it, and what he would do is hook everything. And I hope I'm saying this right, G, if you watch it, he would run everything to a mixer, run the mixer into his computer. And so instead of you hearing the noise of the room, so to speak, everything's coming directly into your speaker, like on whatever mobile device you listen to. So you don't have to even worry about this the noise or the airspace of the room. But we did that for about 12, perhaps maybe 13 weeks straight, man. And that helped tide us over, excuse me, and until things got a little better. And not only that, I did some jingles and some like for some platforms or some theme music, whatever have you. So I'm just trying to hustle, you know. Right. But back to Quarantunes, we called it Quarantunes, which is a play on quarantine, and then we call it Quarantunes, and we had the little Looney Tunes backdrop, you know, and that goes to Brandon's creative genius, you know. But people would tune in. I think we did it every Friday at maybe 7 o'clock, when we would go for about an hour and just allow people to send donations, man. And that was, and I got all the videos saved, so I can always go back and watch them.
Right.
Pushplaypods.com